Hi guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video, I went over to GameStop because I got a call from them and they let me know that I got in a bunch of brand new pre-orders. But before I show you guys the stuff that I picked up, I wanted to open up a couple Captain Cold sodas to see if I could get that chase. So, let's get into the first one here. It doesn't seem flocked. Let's get started. And now, don't worry guys, that's not the only Captain Cold that I've got. I also have one more, and let's find out if we got the chase on this one. And I gotta say, it feels a little bit heavier than the first one I opened up, so you never know. And here we go. Is it flocked? I hope it is! You know what, I can't tell, but it feels too hard to be flocked, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not. It's too bad, but the good news is I've got some more sodas, so we'll try again towards the end of the video. And now, let's get into what I got over at GameStop, because, well, it's a lot of stuff. Oh, and also, while I was there, I did run into a couple figures that I didn't pick up, but I thought you guys might want to hear about, with one of them being almost the entire new set of Rugrats. And if you'll notice, they didn't have Tommy, and the exact same thing happened the other day where I found those three, but no Tommy. I don't know what's going on there. And then the other figure that I ran into was Lapras, and I thought it was a really cool one, but the problem was it was super dinged up on the side. The good news was, though, I picked it up a little while ago, so I didn't have to get it today. And even if I was missing the figure, I probably would have waited a little while to find a better box, just because they're usually everywhere when it comes to the new Pokemon. And so now let's get into the pre-orders, with the first thing that I got being this here, an Eddie from Stranger Things, and honestly, I didn't know they were gonna have this today. Because even in Canada, it's weird to find a Target exclusive pop over at GameStop. Normally they would go to Toys R Us, but I guess this one, it's going to GameStop. And now I definitely have to take Eddie out of the box because there is a lot of detail on this character that you can't see inside of it. And looking on the back here, oh, that's interesting. His jacket is actually popified, and then on the front, the Hellfire Club logo isn't. So I don't know why they popified the back, but hey, I'm still enjoying it. And you know what? Now that I've got this one out of box, I think out of all of the newer Stranger Things characters, this one here might be one of my favorites just because of the amount of detail they put into his guitar, as well as the pose that he's in with the rock on hand. Is that what you call it? Rock on hand? I don't know, it's close enough. Oh, and that's funny, I didn't even notice that the skulls on the back side are also popified. I mean, they're so small, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's definitely got that pop-shaped head. Then the next thing that I grabbed was something pretty crazy, and I actually thought it was coming out sometime like maybe next month. I haven't really seen many people getting this one in person, but the one that I got was a brand new pop comic cover, and it is Moon Knight. And I gotta say, guys, this right here is one of my favorite comic covers so far, and I think maybe Superman is up there, and I was never able to find a Batman, so I'm not exactly sure about him, but the Moon Knight figure, it looks perfect. Especially because it looks like this is the first appearance for Moon Knight, and if you guys want to see what the actual comic book cover looks like, there it is on the back a little bit better, and it is kind of interesting because they actually made this pop riding on the moon, I don't exactly know what you call it, moon glider maybe? Something like that. I don't want to get too many fingerprints on this, but I took it out of the box so you can see it a little bit better, and I'm not going to be able to take this thing out of the acrylic because I've tried in the past and it is not easy. So if you guys want to check him out, there he is there with that moon crescent. I don't know what you call it exactly. Like his crescent glider? I don't know, but it's definitely down there, and I really like that they added that. If anybody has an idea of what that could possibly be called, let me know in the comment section below. And now let's get into some of the mystery minis that I picked up, and I ended up grabbing 4 of the Jurassic World Dominion ones because I want to see if I can get a couple more dinosaurs. And now before I take any of them out of the box, if you guys want to see the different possibilities as well as their rarities, here they are. And so let's find out, guys, who we got. And I'm kind of hoping for, well, I mean, blue would be really cool, the Therizinosaurus would be cool. I don't know, I really don't care at this point as long as I don't get a double. And this one feels kind of small. Aha! We got Owen Grady. And if anybody's curious, this one here is a 1 in 12, so nothing too crazy, but I don't have them. Now, everybody, let's get into Mystery Mini number 2 and find out if we're going to be getting another double. And I have to say, this one feels kind of light, so I think it's probably going to be a person. Maybe it could be Claire. That one could be kind of cool. I don't know. Anyways, let's find out who we got here. It is... Oh, would you look at that? It looks like I called it, guys. There is Claire Dearling, and if you guys want to check it out, she is another 1 in 12. Nothing too crazy, but then again, I don't have her. Well, I guess I do have her now, but 2 seconds ago, I didn't. You know what I mean. And now I gotta say, this one here is feeling a little bit heavier, so I'm thinking this one might be... I want to guess now. I'm gonna say Dr. Ian Malcolm. It feels likely. And now I don't actually know what he's limited to. Okay, so he's a 1 in 24, so a little bit rarer. I could see him being in here. And so let's find out who we got. Come on. Ah, Dr. Ellie Statler. Haha, not bad. And now, even though this isn't Dr. Ian Malcolm, it is still a 1 in 24, so the same rarity's not bad. And now, everybody, let's get into the last mystery mini, which I do have to say is the heaviest out of all of them, so that's why I saved it, because it's probably gonna be a dinosaur, and I do already have a T-Rex, as well as whatever the long neck's called, the one that they left behind. I apologize for the spoiler. So for this one, I'm hoping for maybe like a Giganotosaurus would be really cool, and I'm also noticing that there is a 1 in 72 glow-in-the-dark one. That would be pretty sick. I just knocked something over, but anyways, let's get into this here and find out who we got. Oh, you know which one this is? Oh, hold on, let me get out of the bag. Now that I think about it, there might actually be another bag inside of here for this. Yeah, there is. Okay, so this one here, I don't exactly know the name, but I do remember seeing it in the film. It's the one that's underwater, and it actually has like a bit of a clear base so it can stand. Check this out. It's a 1 in 36. I can see it on the box. And I mean, come on, guys. This thing is amazing. When I say the Jurassic World Mystery Minis have been some of my favorites recently, this is definitely why. Because it's almost bigger than a normal Mystery Mini. It's almost wider than the box. Like, taking a look at this one next to Owen Grady, they are both really cool, don't get me wrong. But to get a dinosaur like this, it's 1,000 times better. And now, crazy enough, I've opened up 6 of the Mystery Minis and haven't got a single double. So the next time I get them, fingers crossed, we keep that streak going. And now, before we get into some more sodas, I do have to show you guys the last figure I picked up over at GameStop, which is a crazy one. It is the 10-inch Jack Skellington with Zero, and the whole thing is Blacklight. And now, because of how crazy this thing looks, and also you can't really see Zero inside of the box, we gotta take it out. Plus, I really want to see this thing closer up. All right, everybody, here it is. Oh my gosh. And I was actually thinking about it. I didn't pick up the normal one when it first released, so I guess this was a bit of an upgrade because I really do enjoy the Blacklight stuff. And if you want to see him a little bit closer up, there is Jack Skellington with Zero next to him. And if anybody's wondering, Zero's head does not turn, but I believe Jack's does. Yeah, his turns. I'm a little afraid to turn Zero's. I don't think he does. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not even gonna try. And now this is definitely going to be a perfect figure for Halloween this year. And I know that I'm a little bit early. It's only June, but hey, you gotta get ready when you can because these things are not gonna be around in October. Alrighty guys, so that is everything that I got over at GameStop. And I gotta say, it was a pretty great haul today. And now let's get into the 2 sodas that I saved for the end because they are some pretty crazy ones and I really do want to get the chase for it. It is, are you guys ready for this? The brand new Doctor Strange. And from the looks of it, this is the comic book version of him. So let's crack them open and see if we can get that entire blue version. I really want to get one. And so here we go, guys. Let's take off the wrap and find out if we got the blue version of Doctor Strange. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we did! We did, we did, we did, we did, we did! Check this out. Oh my gosh, this thing's sick. Like, I mean, come on, guys. You can't get much better than this. A complete blue Doctor Strange might be one of my favorite chases from recently. And if you guys are curious what this one is called as well as limited to, it is the Blue Astral Projection Doctor Strange, limited to 1 out of 2,500. And so now at this point, all I really want is a normal version of Doctor Strange, so I can have both of them in the collection. Then I won't have to buy any more of them in the future. So let's find out if we're gonna be getting that today. And here we go. Okay, perfect. We're done with them. And so there you go, guys. A Doctor Strange in his normal colors. And both of them really, really look great. And I'm loving the cape on this thing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Did the math. I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back. Damn, my life is cinemax. Holy hell, this max. I make hits and you make trash. I'm on vacay, do not ask. Poolside eating Apple Jacks. Shut up, shut up. Big deal like TJ Maxx. Bought some cataracts. Watching naughty.